No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right. A single experiment can prove me wrong. Do not look for healing at the feet of those who broke you. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. I never fail. It's just that the people around me succeed more than I. It's not what you are in life, but what you make of it. I never trust frank and simple people whose stories hold together. War is peace. Freedom is slavery. Ignorance is strength. Falling down is an accident. Staying down is a choice. Life provides chances to open your heart all the time. Forget what hurts you, but never forget what it taught you. Thus the expert in battle moves the enemy and is not moved by him. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. Time is heavy sometimes. Imagine how heavy eternity must be. Time is precious, but truth is more precious than time. Maybe other people will try to limit me, but I don't limit myself. Great wisdom is generous. Petty wisdom is contentious. Great speech is impassioned. Small speech cantankerous. People ought to fight to keep their law as to defend the city's walls. Every team has its weakness, and every team has its strength. I saw a star. I reached for it. I missed, so I accepted the sky. The longing for paradise is man's longing not to be man. The journey is what brings us happiness, not the destination. If something is important, it deserves to be experienced deeply. Stand in the divine rain, and seeds of wisdom will grow in your soul. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. If those who are sent to draw water begin by drinking themselves, the army is suffering from thirst. Always blow your own trumpet. Blowing someone else's is unhygienic. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Do not presume that richness or poorness will bring you happiness. Politics determines who has the power, not who has the truth. You know you made it when your friends tell their friends that you are their friend. Sometimes the best of God's gifts arrive by the shattering of all the window panes. Great knowledge sees all in one. Small knowledge breaks down into the many. It takes greater faith to dance in the dark than to rest in light. Your life is a reflection of your thoughts. Think well. Truth is what your contemporaries let you get away with. If I have a platform and a voice, I should use it for my people. Life is a comedy to those who think, a tragedy to those who feel. Life isn't worth living unless it is lived for someone else. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. We are finite in that we are a product and source of the infinite. Keep your best wishes close to your heart and watch what happens. Accepting oneself does not preclude an attempt to become better. Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed. The surest way to make your dreams come true is to live them. If you concentrate on small, manageable steps, you can cross unimaginable distances. Be bold. Don't be shy to say no to the future you don't like. Don't be afraid of death. Be afraid of the unlived life. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof when your own doorstep is unclean. Respect is earned. Honesty is appreciated. Trust is gained. Loyalty is returned. We cannot change the cards we are dealt, just how we play the hand. Adversity discourages losers. Adversity inspires winners. The trick is to enjoy life. Don't wish away your days, waiting for better ones ahead. Cherish that which is in you, and shut out that which is without, for much knowledge is a curse. Truth is neither objectivity nor the balanced view. Truth is a selfless subjectivity. Verily, God does not reward man for what he does, but for what he is. Life is all about becoming a better version of yourself. Don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. We're going to aspire to break through and create our own reality. Vote for the man who promises least. He'll be the least disappointing. It is truth that liberates, not your effort to be free. I'm not going to die. I'm going home like a shooting star. Men do less than they ought, unless they do all they can. Life is worth living, as long as there's a laugh in it. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. True friends are always together in spirit. Lucy Maud Montgomery. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. If you know yourself, but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. Don't bite off more than you can chew, because nobody looks attractive spitting it back out. Slowing down was how we remembered what we never wanted to forget. But truly, if I were not Alexander, I would be Diogenes. If you can dream it, you have the innate ability to make it a reality in your life. There is no saint without a past, no sinner without a future. Never stop acquiring the common sense. It is as good as the knowledge. And when all the wars are over, a butterfly will still be beautiful. The most common form of despair is not being who you are. Do not swallow bait offered by the enemy. Do not interfere with an army that is returning home. Gratitude creates hope, and hope activates the law of attraction. I am not good at noticing when I'm happy, except in retrospect. In the desire to control others, we lose control over ourselves. Life is short. Live it. Love is rare. Grab it. Anger is bad. Dump it. Fear is awful. Face it. Memories are sweet. Cherish them. Healthy citizens are the greatest asset any country can have. People wealth consists upon their freedom, individual resources, and good social life. I don't think there's anything wrong with telling the truth. I know it isn't fashionable. The storm is what they threw at me. The hurricane is what I became. Whatever you believe with feeling becomes your reality. Serious thinkers are few, and the world is ruled by crude ideas. Bad habits are like a comfortable bed, easy to get into, but hard to get out of. I'm going to try speaking some reckless words, and I want you to try to listen recklessly. You cannot open a book without learning something. If I have seen further than others, It is by standing upon the shoulders of giants. Without knowing the force of words, it is impossible to know more. But if a villain can be made, then they can be unmade. Nothing is permanent in this wicked world, not even our troubles. I should have based my judgment upon deeds and not words. Challenges in life can either enrich you or poison you. You are the one who decides. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. The only real battle in life is between hanging on and letting go. Take care of your body. Remember, health is another form of wealth. I do maintain that if your hair is wrong, your entire life is wrong. Remove the clowns from your life before you become one.